Okay, that's most of the radio equipment packed. I've got the antenna. I brought a doublet, but also the 20 and 40 SOTA beams dipole. Nice and simple with the antenna. I've also brought my Slim Jim for 2 meters, which I may try and go to a trig point and just operate a trig point for a bit. And then in there, the FT897. I've also bought a tuner as well. I don't know why, because the SOTA beams is fine, so it might be excessive, but I'm not carrying it too far, so weight's not an issue. I've got the Army softy in case it gets a bit nippy tonight. There's a tripod there. And then I've got another bag with just some overnight stuff, because I'm sleeping in a camping barn. So I'm in a camping barn tonight. So I've got some overnight stuff as well to take with me, and a couple of poles. Trying to keep it simple, so I'm not faffing about, trying to put up large antennas. So dipole and FT897 in a camping barn, simples. Okay, I've arrived at the bunk barn. Fantastic place. We'll have a look outside in a few minutes. We're up in the Peak District, out of the way of all of the city and the urban and all the noise interference. So it's changed a little bit. So we've got, obviously, of course, we've got a number of bunks here. I'll just spin this round. We've got these bunks, but then we've also now, this is very nifty, behind me we'll see, there we go, a little kitchen area as well, so I can cook my own tea here, which is great. I did bring all my camping gear in case I needed just to make a camping stew, but I can be a bit more decadent. Now we've got a kettle and a cooker, so fantastic. I am now just going to start to set up the antennas outside. I'm just going to stick up a dipole. I'm going to try and get it as high as I can, and just try and look at a couple of configurations for that. So we'll go outside and have a look at the surroundings. Okay. It's when you're ready. It's a beautiful day today. The weather is gorgeous. It's actually a bit chilly, a bit damp. We've got the usual white mist that's come down because we're quite high up in the peaks. This is a camping ground that I've also camped on a few times and played radio. I don't think we're going to get anybody camping on here, so I'm going to set up the antenna and run a couple of wires from the dipole. I may just, if I can screw it on a little bit. There's a building behind us. I might try and get one of the legs of the dipole up high up in that building, and then the other further down that way. So we'll play around, we'll see what we can get anyway. I've got, I'm using a DX commander pole. I'm using a tripod there as well, just to give a little bit more stability. It's only a 7-metre DX Commander, but I'm hoping, because the ground dips away, where am I? Dips away that way, that I can trick the centre of the dipole and thinking that it's more than 7 metres off the ground. I've just rigged together just 2 guiding points on there as well, and then the coax to feed it runs directly into the camping barn. So just a bit more tightening up to do of this particular long guy that goes up to the top, and then I think I'm done for that. And then I can set up the station and see what I'm going to try. 20 metres at first for the next few hours, and then as it gets darker, I'll move down onto 40 metres. I think time for a cup of tea and some lunch as well.
You locked down here. Yeah. But yeah, the cod is good, but it's expensive here too. And you know, we kind of do also, you know, the lamb is
it's a pretty good strong signal. I think that's a US station.
The lamb here is you know, our main meat, so you know, it's you have to pick between the lamb and the fish, I guess. Over. It's reflecting, I guess, off of it somewhat. Yeah.
Getting some very, very strong US stations. There's a station from Iceland there as well on 5/9 plus 10, so off the scale, which is very good.
CQ Delta X-ray, CQ Delta X-ray.
2 Echo 0 Echo Zulu Tango.
Again.
2 Echo 0 Echo Zulu Tango.
On behalf of the Intercontinental Amateur Traffic Network, and my location is Northern Ontario, about 260 miles north of Toronto, in a small town called Chelmsford. When anyone cares to check in, please do so.
2 Echo 0 Echo Zulu Tango. India Bravo. I've been putting a couple of calls out as I'm walking. See if anybody here can pick up this lone idiot in the Peak District. CQ, this is 2E0EZT mobile. Currently walking in the Peak District, 2E0EZT mobile. It's a nice bit of high ground, so it's just so cold. Right, I'm going to head back to the car if I can find it. That was didn't get too far. I think it may have been slightly risky to have waded through the mud to get to the trig point. It would have been a bit too messy rather than dangerous. It would just be messy. There's a biting wind blowing across. The visibility is down to about... The visibility is really, really poor. I've just sat in the car. 3 o'clock. I think I'm going to head back to the camping barn. Get another cup of tea on the go, I was going to say to try and warm up a little bit, but the camping barn is very chilly. There's no heating in there, so I've got to generate my own heat, which is not a problem. I can sort that out. Okay, I'll see you. Bye bye for now.
Hotel uniform, you fly tonight?
This is so busy.
Okay, Golf 7, Papa Hotel uniform is okay? Where is that?
2 Echo 0 Echo Zulu Tango.
2 Echo 0 Echo Zulu, 59.
Thank you very much. Yeah, you're 59 plus 10 dB in the UK. It's 2 Echo 0 Echo Zulu Tango portable.
Okay, 2 Echo 0 Echo Zulu Tango portable, 7-3, до свидания.
Yeah, 7-3. I must say that because I'm picking up stations from Canada, America, South Africa, Japan, Iceland, I'm hearing so many DX stations that I'll never pick up at home. It's absolutely astounding what I'm picking up here. The dipole and the configuration I've got it in is absolutely spot on. Nice bit of height, and with the legs almost horizontal, facing in a south east direction. I believe the legs are southeast and then northwest. So definitely bringing in some good activity. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, you are 5 and 858. I'm a portable station using 50 watts in the Peak District in the United Kingdom. QSL.
QSL, okay, no problem. 44546 of the PC3 report. My antenna direction in moment in Russia at this moment. Thank you, my friend Carl. Thank you for contact. Thank you for new band. Good luck at 73. 2 Echo 0 Echo 0 Tango. This is Sierra Papa 1 Golf Alpha. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Have a good evening. Best 73. Bye bye.
You are not very strong this afternoon, my friend. The name here is huge. And I'm running barefoot in 2 elements monobander beam into Europe, Central Europe in this moment. And I'm far away from your direction, about 20 degrees, my friend. 2 Echo 0 Echo Zulu Tango. I repeat, 2 Echo Zulu, 2 Echo 0 Echo Zulu Tango. I believe this is Charlie Nancy, a Yankee Zulu. Microphone back to you again there, Carl. 2 Echo 0 Echo Zulu Tango, about CHW over.
Yep, Roger, all copied. Yet I'm using 50 watts into a wire dipole. Currently a portable station from the central part of the UK. So I'm camping out tonight in a camping barn in the Peak District National Park, which is in the central part of the UK. So I'm running 50 watts into a wide dipole. QSL.
QSL. Got the dipole at 60 watts and
50. I'll get in trouble.
Well, maybe conditions will change a little bit, but at the moment it's 5 and 3 and the noise level about 5 and
I'll give it a pause. Yeah, Roger, yeah. Best 7-3 from 2 Echo 0 Echo Zulu Tango.
Bye-bye, Radio Lima 5 Alpha QRZ.
Okay, that's better. Okay, it's now 7 o'clock in the morning. I initially woke up at just after 3, tuned around the band a little bit, see what's going on. I was quite interested to see what happened in the middle of the night on 40 metres, and there was a few either Russians or whatnot stations talking to each other using like 5 kilowatts each. So I went back to bed for an hour, and then I'll just turn this around a bit more. And then I got up again about 4:15, had a listen around, managed to get a couple in the log. I think I need to check these when I get back home, and that's something that I've missed being here, is the ability to look up call signs. I'm using a paper log as well, with the tiniest writing space, so I think I may have a look at using some sort of offline mode on the computer, so I can do some logging and look at the call signs. But I've got a couple of stations in about quarter past 4:30. Had listened to the morning. There must be a certain frequency where all the Italians, sounded like Italians, all tend to tune into about 7.154, and there was like 3 or 4 stations all going there, ola, 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 all at the same time. It was very interesting. And then I had a break again for another hour or so, and I've just got into the log about another 3 stations, which I'll check. Some of them are the prefix. I can't recall hearing their prefix before, so definitely next time we need to bring in something to be able to check the prefix, or at least look the whole call sign up. So I'm gonna pack down now. It's starting to get light. The mist from yesterday has started to disappear, so driving will be a bit safer. Yeah, pack everything down, take the antennas down, make sure this place is nice and spotless, and get home for a cup of tea in the shower. So really enjoyable time out on the radio. Managed to get a couple of continents that I've never gotten a log before, so maybe there might be even more once I check these call signs. And I'll look forward to next time we get out and about. Okay, bye bye for now.